Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to sunny Miami. Today's episode we are going to be attempting 2 of the story missions in the contract of the finish line. So this first one we're going to be doing is the new army. Now with these story missions they're great because they allow us to explore the area, they give us waypoints, so give you different ideas on how to infiltrate certain areas,
one of the country's most
how to get certain
influential military-grade
disguises,
money
all
men.
these kind of things.
This must be connected to Kronstadt.
What we're going to do is we are going to go up to this general and we're going to see what he's all about.
Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline and respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox, 47.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to try and get this general's disguise.
Hi there.
So we'll follow him down this, I was going to say dark alleyway, but it's very sunny. So we'll head into here and we'll turn on this generator. What that will do is that will draw the general into this little area and then we can take his little clothes. Take him out, and the only place we've got to store his body is in this chipper, so you can dump him in there, but just make sure you don't turn it on. I mean, you can if you're a psycho, but we're not going to do that this time. So now we've got the general's get up, we should be able to make our way into the upper floors of this building without any worries.
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
Perfect. So we can get past the security guards nice and easy, and we're just going to wander straight upstairs. Now instead of following this lady around to the left, we're actually just going to head straight for the moment. We'll head back to her in a second. But if we go straight down here, there's no real way we can not be spotted by that camera, but that's alright. We're going to run over here.
Collecting
and we're going
pictures
to
of celebrity
grab the cover of this
entrepreneurs now,
magazine.
47? What are you thinking?
And then we'll head back to the guide and she'll take us to where we need to go. Like I said, with these story missions, they're almost guided, so it's just a few little tidbitties here and there that you can speed things up or try different things out. That's the great thing about Hitman. You can just walk in and blast them in the face with a shotgun if you really want to, but we're going to try and do things a bit sneakier than that.
So, I'm hearing rumors on the corporate
It's right in here, Mr. Mendez.
Apparently,
No. Mr. Mendez.
How are you, sir?
Right, so now we're just going to watch this presentation.
Robert, it's Derek.
I've got the
Mr.
photo
Mendez
of Robert
is here
Knox
already.
for later,
He's eager to get on with the demo.
which
You
was
should
that
come by as
magazine
soon as
cover that we
possible.
picked up.
Woof. Jeez, what? You want a kiss?
Not quite sure what these are, but we'll pick
What a
them up
pleasure.
anyway.
Ah, Ted. Good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. Ah, never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty. It's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted.
Hello there.
Luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow. A surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric
Alright.
data, and Palace will do the rest.
So we've got the pictures, and we've Knox's picture.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just
Oh,
like
we've got
I
a
showed
photo
you.
from the
Perfectly
table,
safe.
alright.
Target acquired. Robert Knox.
Aw, cripes.
Robert Knox down. Now for the heir to the Kronstadt Empire.
It's like
Paranoid android, oh, I love it. Gotta love these little references. Old Radiohead. Alright, so we've finished that one.
Sir, if you want to come
Now
through,
we're going to
I'm gonna
head
have to pat
into
you down.
the next part. So
This
this
is
is the
your standard
Pretty in
procedure.
Pink storyline, where we have to do something with Sierra. So I've made sure
Alright.
I've dropped all
Good
my
job, sir.
weapons
Thank you.
because we can't take anything past this guy.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat
Okay,
up.
so we've got our waypoint for our first part. So it looks like we have to head down into the parking bit.
I'm stressing out.
Yeah, thanks. Doctor gave me some sort of vitamin hydration boost, normally reserved for the driver. Fixed me right up.
What, like doping?
No, it's for after the racing's done. Although it did kind of look like the Tour de France.
Alright, so here's our first waypoint.
I'm here now, ready to meet up with.
Okay, so we have to go and pick up a key.
Did you see him?
From
the guy
just
that
down
jumped me
here?
and grabbed my outfit?
And then the mascot is now going to ask us for the key, but before we give it to him, we're just going to have to go over to his van and just acquire some information. Still dressed as a general, which is awesome. Yeah, it's not a dodgy van at all. Parked in the disabled parking skewer. Yeah, nah, no one's gonna see that as being suspicious. Alright, so we'll grab this document And now we'll head back over to the mascot and we'll give him the key.
Oh man, you're a real lifesaver. Thank you.
And now we'll just follow him suspiciously close.
Not mine.
These guards don't seem to care too much, but alright.
Alright.
The race is entering its final lap, 47.
I'm sure it was me. Must have fallen down here. No. What the hell? No way. No way, man. The documents are gone. How are they gone? Why is it there? You big idiot. I can't believe it. God, he's gonna kill me.
Okay. So we're just waiting for an opportunity to get this outfit. Now we're dressed as the mascot, we now have to go and find the meeting area. Now, I'm sure
47. The race is
that
over.
there is
Sierra
an
will be coming
easier
off the
way
track anytime
of getting there. You can follow where I go and it will get you there. But like I say, there's probably an easier way.
My clothes. Have you seen my mascot outfit? They got some goddamn
Yeah, I'm
super glue or
running
something.
blind a bit here.
Huh?
Pretty sure I know where I'm going, but I'm not quite sure.
Can you believe?
And I now know that you can definitely get there
Innovation race.
behind these portaloos, but obviously I didn't
Blue Sea
go
brings
that
you
far.
high-quality pharmaceuticals at prices you can afford.
Could have unlocked that door, but I'm not quite sure why I didn't.
Oh, wait. You're on a roll.
But anyway, you can get
How
there
can a
through the
grown man
VIP
degrade himself
access
like
and
that?
through the pit crew and the medical area, so that's just the way I went.
New champion is on the way to the celebration, just not quite there yet. Let's get those Magnum Dom Perignon bottles lined up. I remember those stories from back today. I can't go into detail of the celebration.
Okay, back to real life.
So really you can't see the giant mascot just hanging out.
How's he doing it? No.
So because I dropped my weapon before, we're just going to be spotted by this camera, so
So did Dr. Sorensen
pretty
manage
sure-
to get some... Oh, hello there.
no, they're all enforcers in here, so we need to just run through. Like I said, I think that door to the left there, I think that's the door that I could have just unlocked and walked through. But anyway, we're here now.
Nice outfit.
We need to
Really
give
brings out your eyes. Miss Knox
this
informed me you'd
guy
be here.
the
She asked to make sure you brought
documents.
the documents. So, did you bring the documents?
I have the papers right here.
Excellent. Come on in. Have a seat or something. I'll let Miss Knox know you're here.
So far, so good, 47.
So now we just need
Now,
to wait
let's
for
see where
Knox
this meeting
to
is
turn up.
headed.
So you can wander around here, you can take a seat, that might speed things up. But I'm just going to skip forward until Sierra's here. And
Thinking it
then we
must
can
get
just
pretty
carry on
warm
from
in
there.
there, though. Imaginary identities?
Okay, so
He
here's
says it's
Sierra.
perfect.
She's
So,
taken her
mister.
time. It takes a couple of
I never
minutes
did
to
catch
come
your name.
Names
come from
are
where
for
she needed to
friends.
be.
Very well. Straight to the point in all business. Walk with me.
Where are we going?
Don't worry. What am I gonna do? Kill you in broad daylight. I just want a bit of privacy here. Not about to do sensitive business like this in front of an audience.
Good idea.
Alright, so we're heading to the
So
back
just to get
alley
this
here.
straight, you
Where
claimed
does
in your
security
email
go
to have
ahead?
somehow found internal reports that show Kronstadt's involvement in the Tungan Valley massacre.
Sounds about right.
Let's be clear. You and I are having this meeting because my father doesn't need to know about this. It's just another undesired distraction. I don't care if the information is true or false. I don't care if it mentions moving money from the Nexus project into Tungan Valley damage control, as you claimed in your correspondence. I do care about protecting my father, which is why you and I are now here.
I see.
Leave me alone for a few minutes, guys.
Sure thing, Miss Knox. If you need us, just call.
Alright.
We're right around the corner.
So here's the deal. You hand over the documents and leave, and that's the end of it. And you will do that now.
So we'll give her the documents.
So here are the two possible outcomes of this meeting. One, you will leave this place and this country.
And then we'll choke her out. There
Both
is
targets
another
down. Well done,
challenge that you can do,
Head
and
for
that's
an
just
exit.
throwing her in
We'll
this
speak
pit
again
here.
soon.
And that will get you one last challenge. And so now we just run to the exit. So guys, like always, thanks for hanging out, and
Yeah,
see you
right.
again real soon.
Nobody does
Ciao.
that.